What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news. So, like, Caitlin Clark is putting to bed a bunch of rumors about her and this three-point contest, about the Olympics. She talked about it all. With all that being said, we got to go all the way down to Phoenix. Let's get it. Let's go. Clark and her three teammates, Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell, get ready for the start of the WNBA All-Star game. I'm letting y'all know right now, this is going to be a different type of game. Coach Cheryl Miller let it be known these women is looking to put the beats on the Olympic team before they hit that flight to head all the way over to Paris. Now, Caitlin Clark did speak with the media. So did Angel Reese as well. She said some great things about Caitlin Clark. And I got a Josh Berry update with the Panini card that is set to make its debut in the Brickyard 400. Guys, we got a lot to unpack in this video. Let's roll the footage.
Basketball or any sport? Any sport. You can have Michael Phelps. I mean, gotta go with him. The amount of gold medals he's won, so I'm thinking.
What's a Cheryl Miller practice like?
Gosh, I love Cheryl. I love her brother too. He's awesome, obviously, a Pacer too. We were in a little commercial together, so I love their family. They're just awesome people. And one of the best that's ever played the game. So I've known Cheryl for a little while now. I think her energy, that's what I love about her. Like, it's just contagious, and it's fun. Like, I called her coach, and she was like, I don't know about that yet. You'll have to see how I do during the game. So, no, but it's super fun. And then, obviously, Annie Myers drives out, too. Getting to be around those two people that have done so much for the game, for me is super special. Like, there's still two people that I really look up to and idolize and appreciate everything that they've done, and for them to have this moment too and be a part of it, like it's just super cool.
Caitlin, have you gotten time alone with her even in previous times to just talk basketball, talk live with Cheryl?
Yeah, I think I first met her after my junior year of college at the Honda Cup Award in LA, because she won that, I think maybe twice, and that's when I first met her and got to spend some time with her there, and just very down to earth, very supportive of the game of women's basketball and the young stars that are in it. She obviously understands the history and what it was, and yeah, just an incredible individual, great coach, great person, great player. Like, you just can't say enough about who she is.
How do you feel about this
Yeah, I think AB she's only getting better and better. Like, you see it with each game. Like, she just continues to improve. For me, like, coming here to Indianapolis, like, that was one of the things I was most excited about, getting an opportunity to play with her. And not only is she a great basketball player, but she's a great person. She's a great leader in our locker room. She's always had my back. She's been there for me, you know, through the beginning of the season. When games are great, when games aren't great, like, she's just somebody that I can lean on. But I think our chemistry and our connection just continues to grow. I think the more time that we get to play with one another, you can see, like, just the experience, whether it's in game, whether it's in practice, it's only going to get better and better. I think we're continuing to improve, and this little break where we have some time to really practice with each other and get some time to actually get some good reps, I think is going to be huge for not only us two, but the entire team. Excuse me, sorry. How competitive? I think it'll be competitive, for sure, yeah. As it should be. I think, you know, obviously Team USA is prepping to win a gold medal, and our job is to kind of help them, you know, prepare in the best way possible. So I expect it to be pretty competitive, yeah.
What are your thoughts on Phoenix so far?
It's hot. I don't know if I could ever live here during this time, so, but I like Phoenix. I think it's a great city. I vacation here quite a bit. I have some family that has a place here, so, but I think they've done a great job putting on this event. Like, they're really going all out. Obviously, United should be their owner. Like, you can tell he's really investing in the women's basketball side of his ownership. And for me, like, that's super cool to see. Like, he really cares. He wants it to be great. His team really deserves it. They have so much talent on their team. And obviously, DT has been in this league such a long time. For her to, you know, have that practice facility, have these fans supporting her, having an owner supporting her, and what she's been able to do, and then obviously the court named after her, like, that's super cool to see. So she definitely deserves it, and I think they've done a tremendous job, honestly.
When do you sign with Nike? Talk about what that means to you, and people give people what they want. They want something of a tease or a hit. What might your signature sneaker look like? Or be inspired by when you're a big Kobe fan? Might you think you might be some sort of influence there?
Yeah, obviously, Nike's been a tremendous partner and was a partner of mine through college, and deciding what I wanted to do professionally. Like, that's just the brand that I always wore as a kid. So like, being able to be with them is a dream, and something I don't take lightly. And I'm not giving any teasers though. Like, I don't do that. So wait and see. I don't know. And who knows? Maybe it'll come. Maybe it won't come. I don't know.
What do you think of the Kobe's you wore today, Vanessa Kerr?
These might be up there with some of my favorite Kobe's. Those, the Bruce Lees, the Del Sols, the Grinches. Like, I'm a Kobe person. Everybody knows that. Like, it's the best shoe. It's not even close. I probably like the Kobe 6s the best, which are the ones I have on right now. I like the 5s as well, but the 6s are kind of my thing. So obviously just to wear his shoe, and obviously what Vanessa has done and their family has done, and continuing his legacy, not only obviously within his shoe, but just that whole foundation, and just the Kobe brand is pretty incredible. So I feel very lucky and fortunate to not only represent Nike, but also their entire family.
Caitlin, were there any specific reasons why you didn't want to participate in the three-point contest?
Yeah, honestly, like, I think just rest. Like, I've been playing basketball for a year straight. Like, it's not an easy thing to just show up to and shoot off of a rack. It's not something I've ever done before. It's not something I've had a lot of time to practice. I've been focusing on helping my team win games. So I think just, enjoying this break. I think there's going to be plenty of opportunities for me to do that at some point. But at the same time, like, the field of shooters that we have in the competition are really good. They're all like near 40% shooters. So I'm excited for them. I'll be there supporting them, and it'll be fun. But yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing of us for me is just like, I need a break, and I need to take some time to myself to enjoy what I want to do. And at times that can be tough, being in the position that I'm in, but I think it's the healthiest for myself.
Caitlin, how is this commentary and opinions? How important is it to maintain a great mental health routine?
That's the most important thing. I think it's hard as a professional athlete at times. Like, people don't always realize, like, I feel like an individual just like all of you. Like, I'm just the same human. I go about my same daily life. I do all the same things that you do. I just play basketball on top of that. So, mental health is super important, and taking care of that comes far before playing a basketball game. And I think having the resources and talking to somebody, whether it's a psychologist, sports psychologist, whoever it is, that's something that's really healthy, and something that I do, something that I've done throughout my college career, especially when, everybody's looking at you to perform, and everybody's looking at you to do this and do that. Like, you have to be at your best every single day, and that's just one side of it. So, it's definitely okay to not be okay. I think that's super important, and for myself, just allowing grace and loving what I'm doing and never losing that. But something that's very important, not only as a professional athlete, but for every single individual in this world, for sure.
Caitlin, you hosted so many records since you were in high school to college, and even now you're in the WNBA. You always seem to wow us, even though we know how talented you are. Is Caitlin Kirk?
It's been really cool. They have a huge presence in NASCAR and in sports in general. So for them to use the hood of our race car to draw attention to the Caitlin Clark collection that's out now is really cool. So I think it's been a popular week on social media for our 4-car, which is the point of all this, and it's been pretty fun.
What was your reaction when you initially saw the scheme, the design?
Yeah, I think, over the last couple of weeks, we knew this was kind of coming together and was, ironing out all the details. So it's cool, right? Like, I think that's the biggest thing about it. It's a great way to bring everything together and start this partnership with Panini. And, having her on the car is a great way to start, right? Because she's had a tremendous trajectory the last couple of years. So to be able to be a part of that is pretty cool.
Have you had a chance to talk to her about it at all?
I have not, no.
She's obviously a worldwide figure, but is centered here in Indianapolis. How cool is it to have someone like that represented when we get back on the oval here at such an iconic racetrack? Yeah, no, it's a great opportunity for us to have her, to have Panini and then Caitlin on the car as well, right? Like, just the amount of attention that the car has gotten this week through social media and everything has been really cool, and I'm sure it'll continue to build through the weekend. Hopefully we can have a good race and make them all proud. This is probably a stupid question, but is it distracting at all to have a face like right there when you're driving?
No, you really can't see it too much.
Like, really, really excited till I found out that the team I'm coaching wants to beat the brakes off our Olympic team. I'm like, okay, the pressure's on. So now we got a game, folks. we're going to have a game. But it's been fantastic.
It's heard from Cheryl Miller, and she just said, and I quote, "This team wants to beat the brakes off the Olympic team." For you guys, the Olympic team.
She's taking it day by day. I know it's not easy. A lot of noise going around her and her team, but she's taking it as the best way she can. And it's a lot of it. It's just a bunch of, I can't even cuss. It's just a bunch of and I know it gets tired of it, and I know she gets tired of it. But she is who she is, and that's all you can ask for from a rookie. I think the expectations coming in, we're going to be that anyways. Every number one draft pick has those expectations. You're probably never going to live up to everyone's expectations, and I think she's understanding that. She's going out there and being her, and that's pretty much all you can ask for. So hype, no hype. I think she's just being who she is, and that's all you can ever ask for.
Looking forward to it. Everybody can wear get along shirts together for one day at least. So I know a lot of people are going to come and watch us and see all of us, but there's a lot of talent within both rosters of the team, so they're in for a good one.
Get down in the comment section right now. Let me know you guys' thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because as more updates become available, you can count on me to let you know. And y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters.